Hello, I'm Matt Dean from the Boundary Park Alert System podcast, and I'm sending out this message today because I've got a really, really important thing to say. All Athletic Supporters Foundation is having their AGM this summer, and that means that they're looking for new members and new directors and new volunteers, but specifically new directors. If you or anyone you know wants to be a director, you have to be a member first. Membership closes on the 30th of June this year. What I'm asking you to do, if you support Push the Boundary, even if you don't support Push the Boundary, is to sign up as a member before June the 30th. If we want to change the Supporters Trust and create a strong and effective Supporters Trust, we can't do it by being critical on the outside. We have to get involved from the inside. I've joined up, the lads from Push the Boundary have joined up. If we leave it as it is, it's going to carry on as it is. I've been very critical of it this season. And the reason I've been critical of it this season is because they haven't stood up and stood with Push the Boundary. They haven't stood up and stood with the majority of fans who have signed a petition to ask the Lemsagans to leave the club. The issues on the North Stand, on poor season ticket sales, on the ins and outs of managers, the Trust hasn't stood up and effectively challenged the club. And I don't think it's good enough. And I don't think you think it's good enough. And I think the only way we're going to change it is by doing it from the inside. So what I really, really want fans to do now, before the 30th of June, is to sign up as a member. If you sign up as a member, you can be a director. If you know somebody who you think would make a good director of the Trust, get them to sign up as a member, and then we can nominate them onto the board of the Trust. It's really, really important. If we don't do it now, we have to wait for another year. And it's time to take the Trust in the direction that we want the Trust to go in. The Trust is here to represent you as a fan. We have the power. The fans of Blackpool, Brentford, Portsmouth, Stockport, Leyton Orient have all been on the podcast to tell us what an effective Trust can do. So let's not wait. Let's make our Trust as effective as it should be. You've got till 30th of June. Visit trustoldham.org/membership and make it happen.